In this video, I'm going to be comparing the Shun Classic and Miyabi Kaizen flat vegetable knives or flat paring knives. And these knives are very similar, but I'm going to say the Kaizen is going to win hands down for a couple of reasons. The first is, off the bat, the Kaizen is completely and totally handmade, while the Shun is sort of an automated handmade process. And that really shows in terms of the final quality of this knife. Every single edge has been rounded away, so there are no sort of sharp corners on this knife, even down here. Where the handle meets the actual blade, it's completely and totally flush on either side, so there are no gaps or raised or lowered edges. And it has really nice sort of attention to detail, like the logo carved into the back of the handle. By contrast, the Shun has sharp 90-degree edges everywhere. It even has a little bird down here that I can feel right now. The handle is not flush. You can feel raised and lowered portions, especially towards here in the back. And it doesn't have things like the logo carved into the back either. The cutting cores are very, very similar. The Shun uses VG Max, which is about a 61 hardness, and the Miyabi Kaizen uses VG10, which is the gold standard, about a 60 hardness. But the actual cutting edges are very different too. The Miyabi is ground down by hand using a 3-step process to an insanely sharp 9-degree cutting angle compared to the Shun's 16-degree cutting angle. So not only are we talking single digits here, but we're talking about an angle that's about 50% thinner than the Shun's, so it is exponentially sharper. Both knives have Damascus cladding. The Shun has 34 layers, which creates this beautiful sort of straight edge design right there, while the Miyabi has 32 layers on either side, and it has this really nice flowery Damascus pattern that I hope you can see. Both knives have full tangs. The Shun has a black pakkawood handle, a compressed resin-filled wood, and the Miyabi has a micarta or composite handle that has a really, really nice grain structure to it. And you don't even really realize exactly how much care goes into the Miyabi until you pay attention to this little pin right here. At first glance, it looks like it is a single piece of metal, but it's in fact a mosaic pin. It's about 15 to 20 little tiny pieces of copper, bronze, and stainless steel that have been placed together and then pushed into the handle. So you can really tell that someone has put their heart and soul into making this knife. Either way, they're both great knives. I'll put a link down to both below. And if you have any questions, any comments, or any concerns, let me know. And otherwise, I will talk to you very soon.